Today's practice is really helpful for when you're feeling unworthy, depressed, or low, or alternately, when you're feeling angry and defensive. Today, we're going to be working with our core human condition by bringing some awareness to how we're holding our human limitations. You can do today's practice sitting, standing, walking, or lying down, really any way and anywhere. Let's begin. Start by taking a deep breath, inhaling through your nose and exhaling all the way down to the soles of your feet. Wonderful. Let's do that again. Inhale, and on your exhale, I want you to bring your focus to the space around your heart. How does your heart space feel today? The internal sensation of being with your heart. If you're coming in today feeling either low or else really angry, you might notice that your heart feels calloused or bruised or even broken. Or maybe it feels hard and pinched, maybe even like it's armored behind a wall. Whatever sensation you feel is just right for where you're at. Just notice what's there without any judgment or without any need to fix it. With each inhale, I want you to fill yourself with love and light. And you might actually visualize this love and light as coming from a source greater than you. This might be a divine being, or it could be an ancestor, or a source from nature, like the warmth of the sun filling you up, or the warmth and stability of the earth grounding you underneath your feet. Just take a moment and feel yourself drawing upon this resource with each inhale, and then on each exhale, I want you to spread that warmth, that love and light down into the space around your heart, softening the muscles around it, melting the heart space open. And if it feels safe, I'm going to ask you to put a hand on your heart and really witness yourself here as a human being in a shared humanity. So you might picture yourself as one person in a chain of people or a sea of people with hands on hearts or even hands on one another's shoulders. So we're all connected, and just feel yourself as one in this human family. And as you continue to breathe into this chain of humanity, I want you to feel the breath of every other person in this chain. Like there's this collective expansion on the inhale, and then this collective relaxing on the exhale. And with your next breath, I want you to realize that every person is a link in this chain. Every person is in some way carrying human limitations. And I want you to feel and notice even that vision of this chain or sea of people connected, breathing together, that we're all connected horizontally on the same horizontal plane. Really, nobody is above or below another. We are all here together in this shared humanity with these human limitations. It's part of what defines us as human. We need. So for a moment, allow yourself to feel that need. What do you need today? Where do you feel that need in your body? What is your soul or your heart hungry for? Where might you be afraid of falling short? What limitation inside yourself might you be afraid of? And as you hold this up to the light, just see if you can continue to soften around this limitation inside yourself and draw upon that love and light to hold it with you. There is room for this too. I was never meant to be perfect. I wasn't created to be complete. My limitations can be a gift to draw me back to my need for wholeness, to reconnect me to the source of wholeness, to draw me back to that higher power, that something greater than my own small self. And just feel yourself here. Feel yourself held, and feel it in the cells of your body that it is all as it should be. I can love and hold myself with compassion just exactly as I am. There is room for all of it. There is room for every part of me. There is room to be human. You can continue to hold yourself here as I close our session today with a poem from my book, Undone, Unafraid. This is a poem I wrote called Body Image, which is one of the places that I have struggled to accept my own human limitations. I was never meant to be a sculpture of perfection, streamlined for the showroom, flawless lines to be admired. I was always meant to be real. Skinned knees and bloody elbows, bumps and lumps and bruises, battle-worn with scars and cellulite. A holy vehicle to experience this life. Soft pillowed tummy, small mountain of my shame. Why am I so afraid of you? You represent the parts of me that I can't control and don't want to choose, but somehow still do. The parts that others will call ugly, and when pointed out will make them feel a little more superior. I'm so afraid that if I don't appear flawless, that I won't matter. Why? Because at times it's been true. I shrunk with fear, all my insides sucked out by my desperate clinging to find success and matter. And suddenly I did, in ways I never had before. So when the fear sets in, it is really asking quite a lot to tell me to let go and be. I can only do it when I feel you so close that I cannot be confused about who I am. Thank you for meeting me today in this shared humanity. Namaste.